What's up everybody, I'm of course the one and only, the Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh! And today I'm coming at you guys with the third video. Why? Because in my mail day video, I told you guys that if you want to see my entire collection, all you gotta do is comment it down below. And of course there was actually a few of you that said, can you show your entire collection, including Dark Magician A1, so of course that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And here we go, right into it.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Let the good times roll!
So, when you actually come into my room, as you can see, I've got the Rocky Horror Picture Shows, and these are my only two Batman things in my entire room. Not because I don't like Batman, because Ace of Bats makes me love Batman. No, it's because Joker and Harley Quinn I just love a lot more. And then here are all my crazy pop vinyls. So if you guys have seen any of the videos where I record in front of my cabinets, you'll probably see quite a few of these. I love my horror, I love my Captain Barbosa, it's what I love. And then I've also even got Sweet Tooth, who's a creepy clown from Twisted Sister. Now, sorry, Twisted Metal. Twisted Sister is just a favorite band that unfortunately I don't have anything of. But guys, actually a few of these I was picking up from an incredible place I like to call GameTraders Salisbury. I actually got a few of these pops down there, and they are just absolutely great because they got the 3 for $50 deal, and that's why I was able to get a few of these collectible ones, and it was absolutely great. And then they even ordered some in for me, which is even better. So guys, if you want to check out an awesome place for pop files and where I get them, one of the places is GameTraders Salisbury. But on with showing you guys my room. So what you can see here is actually Bad Taste Bears. These are an English thing. It's really nude, very perverted, but it's a lot of fun. And then this is actually a poster signed by the creator of Bad Taste Bears, which I got when I was really young, when I first went to England when I was 9 years old. So yeah, I've been collecting since I was 9 years old, guys. Not like, you know, every single day I'm getting something. It's mainly like, you know, on and off throughout 10 years, I'll be getting a lot more things. But as you can see here, here are some more of my pops. I love my Harley Quinn, as you guys can see. And these are my favorite chasers. These are my only 3 chasers at the moment of pop vials. In front are my custom-made Joker pop vials I got specially made because you gotta love them Jokers. Then my prized possession one, which is Deadite. And that's of course from Army of Darkness. If any of you guys have played that game, it's an absolute great game. And then my Terminator, and also this Terminator is signed by the actor who played him. It was an absolute great experience. I met him at Comic-Con. And that, I'm pretty sure, is the only ornament of that particular one signed by him. And because he was like super excited to do it. And he said, I have never signed an actual ornament base like this. So I'm super excited to do it. But then here you can actually see my Harley Quinns. Now I have every single Harley Quinn pop vinyl except the silver Harley Quinn pop, which is worth $1,000. And I'm probably never going to get that because that is just way too expensive. But moving on from that, you of course see my Arnold Schwarzenegger, my Orcs from Lord of the Rings, and of course my Riptide ornament bust. And it's just absolutely great. So that's actually my 5 glass cabinets right there with my pops. But that's not even my entire collection, guys. There is still more. In this cabinet you can see I have the Terminator, my wax hand, and this is an ornament from Charlie's Farm. This I actually got once again at Comic-Con. It was an absolute great experience. This is the only one that is signed by, as you can see, the base is signed by the actual people. Everyone else only got signed by the box, but I am actually the only one other than the director who got it signed on the ornament. And then you can see my Michael Myers, because I love Michael Myers. It's my favorite horror movie, which of course is Halloween, but he's my favorite horror character. As you can see here, more pop vinyls. This is Watchmen. And then, you know, more of my ornaments. I get a lot of my stuff from, you know, Zing. I actually, when I go over to Melbourne Pop Culture, then also GameTraders for a lot of my pops. If I want to pop, I go down to GameTraders a lot of the time because it's the most convenient one for me and it's my favorite one to go to. And then, you know, for these other ones, you know, I just shop online, guys. That's as simple as it is. A lot of this stuff is from America. And a lot of this stuff is custom done. That's what I love doing. You know, I love getting done because it just looks absolutely great. Like this picture right here is a custom one done by the artist and writer of The Soldier's Legacy. Same with this one right over here. This is actually the Joker beating up Batman. I guarantee you've probably never seen any picture like that because when I go to Comic-Con, I have not found one myself. And then, you know, my creepy Batman ones. So there's like 3 Batmans, but the only 2 that are actually normal are my pop vinyl ones. Then you can actually see up here are some Walking Dead, my daubs that are from the horror characters, and a signed comic by Stanley over here. A few of the other people that are signed. Now this ain't even all my pictures. A lot of my pictures I can't actually put up because I do not have the room for it. But as you can see, here are my swords and everything else. Over there, as you can see, is the Arnold Schwarzenegger, and that picture is actually signed. I didn't get to meet him, but it was still great getting it. And then, you know, more pop vinyls right up here of Halo and my dream car, which is a 1969 Judge Pontiac. Over here, you can just see my Scorpion. Scorpion is my favorite character from Mortal Kombat. I just love the guy. And then my favorite Bruce Lee, because it's my only Bruce Lee ornament, right here. Underneath is my Sex Pistol pop vinyls. As you can see, I collect a lot of pop vinyls. And that stuff is mainly, as I said, is from Collectible Chaos, Zing, Pop Culture in Melbourne, and a lot of the pops is from Game Traders Salisbury. If you want to check out any of those places, make sure you do. All their names will be in the description down below. But then over here is actually, I'm going to light out for you guys, ta 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 ta, is my recording area. Guys, a little tip, you know, a little bit of fun fact, if you guys didn't click on that, it's not actually a room, it is just my walk-in room. You know, just my walk-in robe that I've kind of turned into my own personal walk-in room, if that makes sense. That's a fun name for it. But as you can see here are some more pop vinyls. This one right over here, my beautiful Harley Quinn pump, that was from Game Traders Salisbury. This one has to be encased, and I got the case from Game Traders Salisbury. You know, I got a lot of this protection stuff. I love going down there, as I said, and I'll say that 1,000 times probably, guys. But, you know, if you want to get good cases, go down to Game Traders Salisbury. They have these ones that are the cases for about $3, and the hard case ones, which are about $10, which is great. And then you just see all my Jokers, you know, just my Jokers and my Harley Quinn. So, I'm trying to get every single Joker one, but the funny thing is, there is actually 4 pop vinyls coming out of the beautiful, beautiful Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's going to be awesome, and I'm going to get every single one of them, guys. I'm going to hunt them down, and it will probably go, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my Joker's on top of that. So it would be like somewhere in the middle. Like even if I go 1, 2, 3, 4 and have the Jokers around it, I'm going to arrange it some way. But when I get them, you guys are going to see it. I'm going to critique them. I don't know where exactly I'm going to get him in from, if I'm going to get my mate at Game Traders Salisbury to order them in for me, or if I'll just buy them off the internet, whichever is easier and more convenient for him or me or whatever. But guys, this is my just, you know, computer area, my few masks. Yeah, I've got quite a few masks, I love wearing them. And then down here is actually a few of my comics, like these are my comics. I love Harley Quinn, love the custom ones, that's what a lot of these ones are. These are self-published ones. You know, when I find a writer that, you know, hasn't been seen a lot of, that's when I really want to get a comic or really get a book. That's what I love getting. But yeah, that is my recording area. Up here you can see my Star Wars stuff. And then for the last thing, you know, just a few comic slaps. So guys, I collect a lot of stuff. It's not just pop vinyls. I collect anything that I find of interest, anything that I love, anything that I'm just straight up obsessed with, like the Joker. So, I mean, I hope you guys did enjoy this recording video. I know it went for a long time, but I wanted to explain to you guys, you know, some of these things are signed, some of these things are absolutely great, some of these things are like a one-of-a-kind thing that is really, really hard to find, and I'm just lucky enough that I was able to get them. So I'm really happy and fortunate that I'm able to get these things, and, you know, lucky and so happy that you guys actually requested to see this video. So I really hope you guys did enjoy it. I really hope it is to your liking. If it is, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below how much you enjoyed it, or what exactly in my collection did you enjoy the most. And of course, as always, I want you guys to comment down below what you guys want to see next time. But of course, till then, and till the next one, that ends it for me, guys. The Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh! Signing off.